Hi guys, this is from Ovaniz, and in today's tutorial we're continuing our doctor figure and we're going to sculpt this doctor standing up cake topper. And if you're interested in a photo to fondant face sculpting tutorial, stay tuned till the end. And now let's get started. So for today's tutorial we're going to be using approximately 10 grams of skin colored fondant, 100 grams of white fondant, 80 grams of any color fondant for the body, and approximately 30 grams of blue fondant for the doctor clothes. And of course we're going to be using the Ovaniz sculpting tools. Now we're getting a lot of questions about the fondant and the sculpting tools we're using in our tutorials, so I'm going to leave you the link for the tools and the fondant best suitable for sculpting in the description box down below. And before we get started, I would like to point out that there are two kinds of fondant faces that you can attach to the doctor's fondant figure we are making today. The first one on the left is the regular cartoon-like fondant face, and you can find the tutorial on how to make it on our channel. And the second one is the photo to fondant premiere tutorial at ovaniz.com, and with this tutorial you can learn how to sculpt your loved one fondant figure copied from a picture and transform them into any character you like. So if it is your father, brother, sister, friend birthday and you would like to make them a special gift, a portrait fondant character of themselves, this is the tutorial for you. Okay, so we're going to start with the legs. So I'm taking with the 100 grams of white fondant and I'm rolling it in between my fingers. We need to take all the lines and the creases and place them all in one spot. And now we're just making a very smooth, long rope shape, which is thicker in the middle and gets thinner on both sides, just like so. You see it's thicker here, it gets thinner on the ends. Fold it in half. Pull the top a little bit. Next I'm going to shape the knee area, so I'm just pinching in the middle of the leg. Pinch out the knee. Next, very carefully, I'm going to insert two skewers in the middle of each leg, and I'm doing it before I'm going to do the final shaping of the pants because we don't want to deform the pants. And now we can do the final shaping. So I'm using the Dresden tool and my fingers to create some lines and creases that you usually can find on pants. And after I finish shaping the pants, I'm placing them aside to firm up a little bit. And next we're going to make the shoes. So I'm taking 3 grams of blue fondant for each shoe, roll it in between my palms into this oval shape, and using my fingers I'm shaping, well, some sort of a Crocs shoe. Next, for the body, so I'm taking any color fondant you have. I always use some leftover fondant for this part because it's going to be covered with clothes, so it doesn't really matter what kind of fondant you are using there. And we are going to roll the fondant in between our hands into this rounded rectangle shape. And I'm going to attach the neck. So I'm taking a small piece of skin colored fondant, roll it in between my hands, just like so. And using stroking motions, I'm attaching the neck at the top of the body. This part is going to be visible from the doctor's clothes, so this is the reason that we are attaching the neck this way. I'm shaping the shoulders, the waistline.
I'm sorry for stopping this tutorial. I would just like to say that we are preparing a variety of very special videos and tutorials on a variety of fondant figures, and if you would like to be the first one to see those tutorials, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to turn on the notification button.
And now we are ready to make the shirt. So I'm taking 20 grams of blue fondant, roll it out very thinly, approximately 2 to 3 millimeters thick. And I'm going to cut out a long rectangle. And cut out a small hole in the middle for the neck. Place it over the neck. If you don't want your fondant to stick to the body, so you can play with the shirt a little bit to create creases, just put some starch in between and it will not stick together. I'm cutting out a V-neck. And attaching the fondant at the side. I cut out a small rectangle for the pocket. Attaching it to the shirt. Cut off the excess shoulders. And next we're going to make the arms. So I'm taking a piece of skin colored fondant. So it's approximately 8 grams for each arm. Roll it in between my hands into this long rope shape, which is a little bit thicker on the top and thinner at the bottom. I'm creating the sleeves, so you need to cut out 2 rectangular shapes of blue fondant and roll it around the arms. Now we can assemble our figure. So on the foam base, I'm just very carefully inserting the skewers into the torso. Don't push very hard, you don't want to deform our figure. I'm attaching the arms to the shoulders. I'm Using the Dresden tool, but you can use the fingers as well. Just like smooth in the fondant into each other and smooth the seam here at the arm to make it look more realistic. A little bit of shaping with your fingers at the shoulder area. And repeat with the second arm. Next, I'm crossing his arms. If you don't want to cross the figure arms, you just make two hands and lead them at the side. I'm attaching a few fingers to make it look a little bit more realistic. And for the final touch, I'm going to make a little stethoscope. So I'm just taking a piece of black fondant, roll it in between my hands very, very thinly, just like so, and I'm wrapping it around his neck. And this is it, guys. This is our standing up doctor's figure. And I'm really excited to talk about this because this is the best seller at Ovaniz.com, a premium tutorial on making a portrait character out of fondant. This is a product that changed the birthday cakes forever. Just imagine seeing your loved one's face when he sees himself on a cake. I mean, you can make your child, you can make your husband, you can make a celebrity, a wedding cake topper. You can make your child's head attached to a superhero's body. The possibilities are just endless, and this is a truly, truly amazing product. And now for the surprise, we have a special coupon for our YouTube subscribers, 10% off on all of our tutorials on our website. So all you need to do is to receive the discount is to write this code at checkout and you're all set. So thank you guys for watching. All the details are in the description box down below and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!